Hey, this is the life. I was born for this, you know.
Do you know, with that weary bit time I locked up last night, I couldn't be bothered taking my mascara off, let alone start clearing this lot up.
What about the others?
What others? There were only us, and his nibs went up early, so he could be up at crack of dawn to go and watch his horse.
Oh, don't talk to me about that thing.
I mean, I meant to get up early and make a start, but I fell off back to sleep again.
Well, you want to be careful. You're going to wear yourself out. You want to get some more bar staff in.
What, some light-fingered trollops with morals lower than the necklines? No, I can do without them.
They're not all like that. Raquel's not. Our Judy's not.
She's got no experience.
She did 6 months at Royal George a year or so back. Only got the push because landlord wanted to give his fancy piece the job.
Yeah, well, I'll think about it.
Not quite breakfast in bed, but thanks anyway.
Well, I was just about to do the red rose on a tray bit, but you dressed.
Tomorrow then. And don't you think I'll forget? Right, I'm off into town early. I need to do some shopping.
Right.
And before you say aha, it's domestic. We need some more towels. The rate that you get through them.
Yeah, well, I'm a very clean boy. I like to shower a lot.
It's because you leave them soaking wet on the bathroom floor. My mother brought you up very badly, you know.
My mother actually used to go mad about it, to be honest with you. Why do you think I got married?
I have wondered.
Well, that and one or two other things. I mean, we couldn't do this if old Turniphead was here, could we?
Don't you talk about my granddad like that.
Well, he's probably better off in his new digs, isn't he, with the rest of the fading stars. I bet he crops off with some lady snake charmer or something. She'd be used to slippery customers, wouldn't she?
How would you like it if I insulted your relatives like this?
Well, feel free. I do it all the time.
Seems better though, doesn't he? And so are we, aren't we?
Yeah. It's going to be clear blue water ahead from now on, babe.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could go on a cruise.
I didn't mean literally.
Yeah, well, I did. Grandad might be able to fix us up with a good deal like he did with Curly and Raquel.
Oh, I think I prefer dry land, to be honest with you. You know, what do you think about something about maybe got the Seychelles or Mystique?
What about Devon or Cornwall?
Well, anywhere where there's some sea sand in you, babe.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Sort of like a second honeymoon. Fresh start. I'll tell you what, I'll pick up some brochures at lunchtime. I'll meet you here at 1, and we'll have a snack lunch and look through them.
Well, couldn't wait till tonight.
Yeah, well, lunchtime's sooner.
I might as well put my new bikini in bin. I told him, for all use, I'll get out of it now.
£3, please.
Be bad enough you keeping another woman, I said, but I resent having to compete with a flaming horse. Fellas, you can't trust none of them, can you?
No. Excuse me.
Oh, heck, Jude. Footing gob as usual. I'm sorry.
She's a bit touchy at the minute.
You want to watch her? Next stop's Funny Farm. And I'll not be long joining her, where that waste of space I'm married to's shaping.
Hey, Maud, I need to go into Manchester. Is it all right if I do a couple of hours later on instead?
Oh, whatever suits. I'm in no rush to get home. Here. How are you fixed for this evening? Socially, I mean. Have you any plans?
The usual non-stop whirl, you know, tray in front of the telly.
Why don't you and our Maureen take yourselves off somewhere nice? Have a meal, a chat, bottle of wine, or milk.
I don't need babysitting, thank you very much.
Anyway, I'll see you this afternoon.
You no need to be offensive. She was only offering...
She wasn't offering. You were pestering, so stop interfering, will you?
That Mallet girl thinks you're heading for a breakdown. And I'm not sure she's far wrong.
Oh, hi.
Aye, I just thought, well, that is. Can I come in, like?
He's not keen on me having mates round.
All right, then.
But I'll be taking Daniel to the park later and I could meet you there if you like.
Make it dinner time. I'll fetch a picnic. What does he eat, mush?
Daft thing. I'll bring Danny's, you bring ours.
How about a kiss to be going on with?
What? Here?
Nobody's looking.
Poetry in mush. No other words for it.
See, back up,
Poetry. Highball. We go to yon hostelry and drink a toast to a magnificent male animal, and I don't mean me.
It's a bit early, isn't it?
Never too early to drink to success. I say never too early to drink to success. Am I right, Jack? Right.
Yes, well, you have to have clean glasses to suck out of first. Am I right, Jack? So I saved last night's washing up for you. And out on your mates, I'd like to help you do it. The lie.
On second thoughts, I'd best get back to a shop.
Yeah, and I've got to get off to work, Jack. And I've got a thumb on the jam.
Right, it's me. I can't do lunch. Pal Jordan wants me to go to Coventry with him to check out some merchandise for a new club he's into. It could be a nice little learner for us, actually. I shouldn't be back late, so put some bubbly on ice, that's it all.
Bye, Vicky. I love you.
Is our transport sorted out for Friday, Alec?
Yes, all sorted.
I hope it's something befitting our status.
Well, as owners, you're expected to arrive in style.
We are, aye.
Stretch limo with a cocktail bar.
Hey, what a good idea.
Don't get carried away, Jack. All you need's a little minibus.
Oh, I don't know so much. His firm do all the top end of the market, you know. I mean, they run all them big luxury liners, don't they, Alec?
Not up the East Lancs Road, we don't, no.
On this morning showing he'll walk it, or should I say jumping. Come Friday, we'll clean up. I say we'll clean up.
Some more than others.
Some are prepared to fork out more than others.
Some have inside information.
Some were prepared to take greater risks.
Oh, I see. So, to the devil the spoils, eh?
I think you'll find it's to the victor the spoils.
Yeah, well, I rather think I got it right first time.
So, where do we stand now? Same as we are now, making do.
Look, is it all right if I bring it in about 2:30? I'm a bit pushed today.
Bring what in?
The car for the service.
Sorry, Jack. They'll have to book it in first.
Well, I did with Don. He said if I bring it in sometime today, I can have it back about 6:30.
Oh, we did it?
Usual and a large genteel, please.
Right.
Your new boss giving you aggro already, is he?
Ignore him. On the contrary, he's keen to get us some decent equipment. Unlike some.
If you're talking about me, my son, I've got more sense to put all my eggs into one leaky basket.
How can you say that with a straight face when you put every stick and stone we own into Quebec?
Because, my sweet, unlike the taxi driver, I know what I'm doing.
Hi.
My wife tells me that you're staying with your lovely grandson-in-law. Bet you like that, eh?
It's just a temporary arrangement. I'm in a private hotel now. Small, but very exclusive.
Jesse Wilcox's gaff. Megan Morgan said saw you moving in.
That name rings a bell.
Miss Morgan is a highly acclaimed exotic artiste.
Oh, yes, so claims she did a stint behind his bar, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, a big busted Welsh piece, pushing forts at wrong side.
I have a partiality for large ladies myself.
Here, you never told me you'd seen her.
Did I not, Lovey? No, I met her coming out of the job centre.
Well, I didn't think there were coffee belly dancers with flabby bellies.
It's theatrical then, these days. Full of nubile young chorus girls.
Well, no, it's mainly your top of the bills what stay with Jessie. You know, your Brucey Forsyths, your Frankie Vaughan.
Give over. When did they stop there?
Sometime in around the 60s, as I recall. She's got the signed photographs.
Well, you've landed on your feet, Martin. I mean, I wouldn't mind a job serving champagne to thrusting young business executives.
Well, I couldn't offer you one serving chips to hairy young lorry drivers.
Hardly the same, Al.
No, you're right. Lorry drivers have got more manners. Right, what we having? No more. I've got one.
I hoped I'd find you here. Do you remember that time when you and Maureen had a night out?
Oh, remember, there's a certain Greek waiter who'll never forget.
I only asked him if his Dalmardis were hot. It wasn't my fault he didn't understand English.
I was thinking you might ask her again. Only there's no guarantee she'll say yes.
Yeah, well, you can't expect her to be in the mood to get all dolled up right now.
Hey, hang on, it's my day off. Why don't you all come round to mine? She might be a bit more inclined if it's casual.
Don't let her know I had out to do with it, mind.
Oh, no, we won't, Maud. But you know, it's very good of you to care so much.
I'm a mother. That's what mothers do.
Detective Constable Cannon, we have met.
I remember.
This is Detective Constable Willis. We'd like a word.
Well, my husband isn't in at the moment.
Oh, that's okay. It's you we've come to see, Mrs. MacDonald.
Well, a light lunch and then I'm skiving off.
Where to? One of them strip clubs?
Oh, you're a wicked woman, Mrs. Grimes. No, I'm putting some time in on the allotment. By midsummer, Mavis and I will be eating our own homegrown, organic salads and veg.
That'll cheer you up, Maureen. We always like to know when we're losing business.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bit tactless of me.
Think now of it, lad. We've enough to fret over without worrying where you buy your tomatoes. Not that I hold with this sort of therapy rubbish, but I did read somewhere that it helps to get shut of your anger if you scream at a tree. Do you more good if you screamed at Reg Oldsworth, mind. Though you'd have to find him first.
I'm not angry, Mother.
Aye, just to let you know, it's the inaugural meeting of the DW Club at my house tonight.
What's the DW Club?
Disillusioned Wives. Bring yourself and a bottle, we'll expect you about 7.
Have you got anything to do with this?
Me? How could I have? I've been a widow for 20 years.
I've told you, I've never met Malcolm Fox. Why on earth should I?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Well, I can't see why.
What about his wife, Mrs. Fox? Brenda?
I've told you, I've never met either of them.
Well, not even at court.
Oh, well, yes, I saw them there. They were both there, weren't they? But we didn't speak. We had no reason to.
No, of course not.
I don't know why you keep asking all these questions. I thought this was all over and done with.
Oh, still a few loose ends to tie up. We don't like loose ends in our business.
Yes, well, Steve was cleared of these charges. They let him go. You've got no right to harass us like this.
No, we've every right if we're not satisfied about certain things.
What sort of things?
Well, and I mean, this is for instance, if we thought witnesses have been interfered with, offered inducements, conspiracy to pervert the course of justice.
Yes, I know what it is. I'm not stupid.
Oh, no, I don't think you are, Mrs. MacDonald. I think you're a very bright, very loyal young woman.
Well, the thing is, I don't see how I could help you. Me and Steve have told you everything we know about this whole wretched business, and now we'd just like to forget it and get on with our lives.
So I see. Planning a holiday?
We're thinking about it.
I like Greece myself. Right, thanks for your time. We have to check these things. Public are always complaining about the breakdown in law and order. You wouldn't want us to sit on our backsides while the villains get away with it, would you? A nice, law-abiding young lady like you?
Hey! Hey, keep it away, love. I'm covered in oil.
I'm a goose god.
Oh, aye? And who sold you that then, Rosie Posey?
Hey, we were all gooseberries, weren't we? We were in the park. Oh, they were dead shy when they saw us. It was so sweet.
Who? Not Phyllis and Percy again, eh? The shameless them too.
No, close. It was Kelly and that butcher's lad, wasn't it?
They were kissing.
Oh, they wasn't.
What's this then? You got a new apprentice?
Oh, we're only here for a minute.
Ah, it's all that low, don't bite. Even if I do draw the line at spending thousands on fancy new equipment.
Come on, Rosie, let's leave your daddy to work. See you later.
Yeah, see you. It's not fancy new equipment. Essentially, if we can't use the air tools, we do.
Yeah, everything takes twice as long. Yeah, all right, you made the point. Look, have a scout around. See if you can find a compressor that won't break the bank.
Fair enough. There is one other thing, Don.
All right. What's that going to cost me?
Jack's car, you told him he could bring it in for a service.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Is it done?
No, it's not done. It won't be done till Friday. We've got a queue before him.
Well, I'll give him my word.
Well, due respect, Don, I think you should check with us before you go making promises you don't know you can keep.
Excuse me, but I was under the impression I was the boss round here.
Yeah, and we're the ones at the sharp end.
Yeah, and I'm the one paying the wages. Fix it.
Are you good at dealing with people? Yes.
Yes.
Can you work on your own initiative? Yes.
Yes.
Can you spell? Yes. Can you make a decent cuppa? Yes.
Yes. Well, all that sounds encouraging.
Oh, well, it would, if them were the questions they asked, but it's... Can you use PowerPoint, Word for Window, AmiPro, Lotus 123, whatever that is?
Oh, it sounds like something out of the Kama Sutra.
Oh, there's spreadsheet packages, graphic packages, charts packages, send a rocket to the flaming moon packages. Honestly, I felt like a dinosaur in there.
Oh.
I'll get that.
Thanks.
16-year-old kids know more than I do. I know. Come in.
Steve's not here, is he?
Steve? No, he's not.
Hiya, Vicky.
Hello.
What's up?
Steve went to Coventry on business earlier and he's not back yet. He just must have been delayed. Sorry to disturb you.
No, you're not disturbing us. The girls are coming round. You're welcome to stay and join us.
No, it's all right. He's probably back there now, actually, complaining that his supper's not ready. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Oh, good timing. I was just serving up. What's the matter?
That flaming garage. I'm beginning to think we've made the mother of all mistakes.
Oh, come on, don't talk daft.
On top of the extra expense, the lads are getting bolshy now.
They're just needing to settle in, that's all. They're getting used to new management. Well, Mike Baldwin did all right out of it, didn't he?
So why did he flog it?
We know why he flogged it, because he needed the cash. Now, don't be such a pessimist. Go wash your hands. Go on, chop, chop.
Well, the mood she was in this afternoon, I doubt if she'll come.
Oh, I hope she does.
But I mean, when you've been dumped like she has, all you want to do is sit at home and lick your wounds.
Well, if we carry on down that road, we'll all end up on flipping tranquilizers.
Or worse.
I mean, you don't just curl up and die, do you?
No.
Well,
it's difficult.
Hi. Come on in.
Am I late?
No, you're not late at all. Go on in. We're just about to drink a toast. Here we are. Right. To the survivors.
To the survivors.
Hey, did you have a nice picnic?
Please don't tell anyone you saw us. It's Mr. Barlow.
Why should he mind?
I don't want him to think I'm a flirt.
Oh, Kelly, entitled to have a boyfriend.
I've told her she should stick up for herself more.
Yeah, you should. I wouldn't worry about it.
Greetings, all.
Oh, Rick.
You want to stick up for yourself more.
You send me up rotten, I know him.
Hello. Ashley, you little devil. Who's this, then?
Kelly Thompson.
Has anybody here seen Kelly? K-E-L-L-Y. You better watch this one, love. I say you better watch this one. He's a right little Romeo. Takes after his uncle.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Oh, take no notice of him. Oh, for Pete's sake, Kevin, if you're going to be this miserable, I might as well go home and let Emily get off.
Look, it's Brennan, innit? Talk about out the frying pan into the flaming fire.
Well, it's your own fault. You could have been running that garage if you'd got your finger out, so don't look at me for sympathy. Get us half a lager.
Have a pint and half a lager, Vera.
Oh!
Whatever Bonnie and Clyde are having, and a double Scottish or threat, pour moi.
You can both wait a minute, because it's me next.
Hang on! You can all wait. What do you think I am, a flaming octopus? So where's his lordship, then?
Oh, skiving out back as per. I said you needed more help. I suggested you.
Oh, ma'am, Vera Duckworth had a trained chimp behind that bar before she'd have me. What did she say?
That, more or less. Hey, excuse me, Mrs. Smedley.
Oh, do you need a hand, Mrs. Duckworth?
Yes, get yourself round this bar. Get some glasses washed. Same rates as mornings.
Why don't I pop over to your place one day, Squire? Help you spot a new Marilyn Monroe. Have an eye for spotting talent, me.
Vicky. Vicky, sweetheart. Nice to see you. What can I get you?
I'm just looking for Steve, actually, but I think I must have missed him.
No, nobody likes growing up, but once you stop fancying people...
Oh, they stop fancying you.
That's even worse. You might as well hang up your clogs.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not all real life, is it? That all that tingle when he touches your stuff.
Come on, who the heck wants real life?
No, but I mean, it's nature's contract, isn't it? Just to get you going.
Yeah, but the film's never as good as the trailer.
No.
Hey, when I first met Jim, I thought, I fancy him. He was quite a hump then.
He still is. Well, I mean, it can still happen to people of our age, you know, that instant lust. Or so I'm told.
All the difference is we know the pitfalls, though that doesn't always stop us.
Yeah, you see, you're always more susceptible when your marriage is going through a bad patch.
Hey, is that a dig at me, madam?
No, I mean, come on, we've all been in that boat at one time or another, haven't we?
Well, I didn't have that excuse when I got pregnant. It was lust, pure and simple. I mean, come on. 2 one-night stands and 2 kids. Lousy looking.
Yeah, but I mean, you were only a kid yourself.
No, I don't regret having them. It's just that I learnt my lesson early on, even if it did take me 2 goes.
Well, what lesson was that then?
Well, if anything starts tingling, run like hell.
But you just said when you stop fancying people, you're history.
Yes, it's all right so long as it stops in your head. I mean, no nether region.
Oh, I can Mother Superior.
I mean, now take Brian. Brian Bowes, you know, Alfie's chauffeur when he were mayor. Well, we had a nice little flirt and it did my morale the world to go, but that's as far as I'd let it go.
But what about Stevens and Dr. Dale? I thought you had a bit of a fling with him.
Yeah, well, that was more of a flingette, really. I mean, he was smitten, I was flattered, but when he wanted more, I said, no, sorry, no go.
So are you saying you've never been unfaithful to Alf?
Oh, I know he may not make me pulse beat faster, bless him, but do you know, he's my rock. Without him, I'd drown.
Well, maybe that's the best way. I mean, I know Mike can still turn me on, but I mean, if I'm brutally honest, I mean, I can't rely on him like you can and Alf.
No, I couldn't with you. Why does it always have to be one or the other? Why can't we have both?
You can, if you're very lucky.
Top up.
Yes, come
Hey,
on.
it's like group therapy, this, isn't it? Has anybody else got any sordid confessions to make?
I couldn't bear my first husband to touch me. I knew on our wedding night I'd made a terrible mistake.
Was he repulsive?
Oh, no, he was quite good looking, really. I was just unfair to Frank, you see, because I shouldn't have married him. Because, you see, I was really still in love with Reg. Well, I hurt Frank, and Reg hurt me. So, you see, it's poetic justice, and it serves me right.
Oh, what utter garbage, Maureen. Now, come on. Nobody deserves what that little swine did to you.
Oh, where the hell have you been?
You know where I've been? Visiting Lady Godiva. Here, for you from your pal. I felt alright Wally taking it. Well, you don't go insulting a chap who's just given you a nice fat contract, do you? Told you we'd have something to celebrate. Where's that bubbly?
Steve, the police have been round. That horrible man, Cannon.
Oh, aye. What's he want now? Try to fix me up for the great bullion robbery.
He knows about the bribe.
You flaming what? Did he say...
Well, not in so many words, but...
Vicky, don't do that. Don't ever give me a heart attack like that again.
He knows, Steve.
He knows nothing.
He does. He asks me all sorts of questions about money.
Oh, he's just trying it on. You didn't tell him anything, did you?
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, good girl.
Steve, don't patronise me. I'm your wife, not your stooge. Although sometimes I wonder.
Oh, right. Look, sit down. Tell me exactly what happened.
He asked me all sorts of questions about whether I'd ever met Malcolm Fox or his wife.
And you said no?
Well, I said I'd seen them in court. Well, of course I did. We were all there, weren't we? And then I said that they got no right harassing us like this. You've been cleared.
Well, they flaming haven't. Idiots. What else?
He said he had every right if he thought there was a conspiracy to pervert the cause of justice. And he's right, isn't he? Uncle Nick warned me that this could happen.
Oh, you haven't gone running to him, have you?
No, of course I didn't. I was tempted, though. Oh, Uncle Nick suspected all along, he said after that day in court. He's right. There was a conspiracy. We paid Malcolm Fox to change his statement.
Well, actually, you did, sweetheart.
Steve!
Look, I'm only kidding. We're in this together, don't we?
Maybe I should ring Uncle Nick.
No, you don't. I'm not having him sticking his nebbing. You chuck me to the wolves and enjoy every minute of it.
Well, what do we do then?
We do nothing. We sit tight and keep our trap shut until it all blows over.
Yeah, but...
No buts. Look, they've got no evidence and they're not going to get any. And Fox and his wife aren't going to admit to taking a payoff, are they? They'd be up on a flaming conspiracy charge themselves if they did.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, well, that's why you need me to think for the both of us, didn't you? Look, don't worry. I promise you, everything's going to be all right. Right. Let's crack open this champers, eh?